Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today I'm going to be making another social media dashboard spread, this time for the week of March 8th through 14th. It is Tuesday, so these have not released yet technically. I got them from Michaels, but they arrived in the mail today. I am so excited to just start using the new sticker books. I'm thinking for this spread, I'm going to be using Happy Plans. Jungle Vibes is definitely my favorite, but I'm going to wait for the Happy Planner website to stock all of the books, like the mini and the accessory book, and then make a spread using all of the books for that one. These are just kind of what I picked early. I tried to go with like my very, very favorites so I could get by until the release actually happens. So I'm pairing Happy Plans with the Mega Flower sticker book, which is also restocking with this release. So if you didn't get your hands on it the last time it came out, you can get it again. I'll leave my affiliate links down below. I have one for Happy Planner and I have one for Michaels. It would help me out greatly if you used those links if you're already planning on purchasing things. So I'm going to use these line art florals from the Mega Floral sticker book. I used these in a catch-all spread for last week actually. I didn't post the video. Sorry for the lack of video on Sunday. But it just didn't go as I wanted to, so I'm kind of doing like a redemption spread with these ones by kind of combining these pink line art florals with this more pastel book. The pink matches up. This is definitely a more pastel color palette, but I'm excited to see how this goes together. I didn't pull stickers ahead of time. I'm just going with my creative energy here. I've been doing that a lot lately, so let me know if you prefer this kind of video to ones where I like pre-pull everything on wax paper. Let's just jump right into it. One of the reasons I went with this book is because the pages are yellow and I didn't want to worry about covering things up and trying to make it match. So the yellow matches up nicely with the Happy Plans book. I'm going to start by whiting out these headers over here. I'm going to leave focus on for now because I don't know what's going on with that. I wish I could white out all of the ghosting that you're seeing on the back side of this page because you can definitely see my pen through it. But it's a lot of space to cover, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm actually thinking like, do I want to get another dashboard planner during this release so that I can alternate like weeks of pages so that there's not as much ghosting? That's how they get you to buy more planners. You got to buy two to do the job of one, which I'm not angry about because the designs are really cute. I did order a planner from this release. I got the Jungle Vibes one, which is a color block layout, and I'm not a color block layout person, but I'm gonna figure out a use for it. I might even just Frankenplan it with some of the, oh gosh, what planner is it? Wild Styled. I have a classic Wild Styled planner, and I stopped using it because I moved to the big size. But I could use the guts that I have from the Wild Style planner still because that doesn't expire for another 6 months. I'm trying to pick a full box. Make the moment count. Happy. Make today the best day ever. You got this. I like you got this. I don't want something that's like about today because this isn't even like on a day. And I'm going to put that on top of the flower. And then I'm thinking like a double box over here, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of focus on. I don't think there's any double boxes in this book, but I have a bunch of sticker books, as you can assume, so I'll be able to find one somewhere. I'm looking in this Colorful Boxes book, and the yellow doesn't match up exactly, so I don't know if I want to actually use that. And now I'm thinking about the placement of this You Got This sticker. I'm going to remove it from the page and then maybe place it somewhere different. So I peeled up the sticker and we're going with a new game plan. So I don't know where to put this. We're going to leave it on my finger for now. I'm thinking I'm going to take one of the regular full boxes, like a colorful box from this book. There's a bunch of them. This is a pretty functional book. A lot of bullet points, which I am more than happy about. So we're going to go with one of these. And we're going to pick yellow because yellow spread. And then this one's going to go this direction. And then my finger sticker is gonna layer over that like such. Ooh, I got that pretty straight on the page. Proud of myself. And maybe more flowers over here. We're gonna hold off on the flowers for now because I tend to get carried away with those. I'm gonna take one of these longer stickers. Let's go with the blue. That's really pretty. They have a little bit of a polka dot foiling to them. And I'm gonna do this along the top of March, or the top of the page where it says March. I don't want it to cover up March because I kind of like knowing what month it is. Trimmed that, and then this little bit's gonna go back in the book. I don't know what I'll use a tiny sticker like that for, but I just save it just in case. And then I'm gonna take, let's see, pink. Pink looks good. And I'm gonna layer it like the stickers are kind of layered. Probably want it to line up with the edge of the page. Yeah, look at that nice overlapping with the transparency. Looking good. Ideally, I would have like a second longer one. So let's just go with a more neutral color. This one's kind of a taupe. I'm gonna place that. Okay. Let's see. Trying to get it parallel. And I bet I could do this with washi tape too, but I wanted the stickers that had the little gold dots because it matches. That looks really good. I'm gonna mimic that on the other page, or mirror that, what have you. We will go down here by Saturday, because I do like the idea of having it in these two corners. So using that same taupe strip, so I don't have to stick it back in the sticker book. And then I'm gonna do a smaller one down here, just so it doesn't intersect too much with what's happening on Saturday. So let's go with some yellow, and it's just gonna go right here. Looking pretty good to me. I really like these quote strips, and they fit perfectly up here. I just don't want the yellow showing through, so I am gonna white this one out. I'm gonna leave the yellow on the other half of the page. And then I'm gonna pick Live Each Day Fully. It's that taupe color, which is by far the most neutral sticker in this color palette. And that's gonna go here. For the headers, I have these ones, but there's only a few of each color, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to use up all of them. So maybe just classic gold will do the best job. I'm bringing out the Make Your Own sticker book that I use for my black and gold boxes. So let's see what we got in terms of gold colorful boxes. I always forget how to open this because you can't open it like a normal sticker book. You have to like rotate the pages. I know I have some, but it's just a matter of which ones are cut the right way, because some of them are just not going to come off the page. They're just cut weird. Okay, so I'm going to label all of these guys over here with the gold. It's going to bring in that gold foil that's present in all of those little polka dots that are up here. There's some over here. We love a gold foiled book. A lot more rose gold in this release though, which is very exciting. I know some people are... Rose gold is very polarizing. Some people are like, it's just metallic peach. That was my favorite critique of rose gold. I personally don't mind it. It's harder to find stickers that match with it. That's my only like qualm about using rose gold. I'm definitely a gold foiled, gold foil is my go-to foil. And that's why I have them in this Make Your Own sticker book for easy access, just black and gold boxes. It's nice because I can throw it in my backpack when I'm going to work because I do a lot of my planning there. And everything just matches so nicely. Okay, we got headers going on here. Now let's think about what else is happening in this spread. I want to make sure that the florals get fully integrated into this. So I'm gonna take this one and do a little touch of it up here. Not using this section right now. I've removed the backer from this sticker sheet. I do that on a lot of my clear stickers. The clear plastic that divides the stickers is kind of annoying, especially if you're trying to put things back on it, because sometimes you can't judge where the sticker needs to go and it gets stuck onto the backer. Just peel all the backers off and then you'll have a lot easier time moving things around. Let's just get that last little bit of clear up here and then we'll be good to go. I have been playing around with the lights in here nonstop. I hope I finally figured out something that works. One of the reasons I didn't post my March monthly spread was because I had some lighting issues. I upgraded to having some lights on the sides, but they are causing me a lot of shadows. So now I've moved them so they're like this direction. So hopefully that helps with the shadowing. I really can only film at night. That's the only time that really works in my schedule most days. So it's difficult to get the lighting right with just a ring light alone. I know that's been like one of the things that I just have been bothered by in my videos is how dim they are. I'm gonna go ahead and do some bullet points. So I have these ones, but I also have like 2 more pages of the same ones basically. I think these ones might be a little smaller, but I'm gonna go with these ones. I'm thinking I'm just gonna give every day its own color and kind of just go through the rainbow. So I'm gonna do the bullet points and I will be back in a moment. I said I don't know how I said moment, but I did not say it the way that I wanted to say moment. I'll be back in a moment. I like how this bullet point layout kind of mirrors some of the color blocking that we have going on in the other stickers. Next, I'm going to take this colorful box to indicate that Sunday is Share Sunday. So I like to share spreads to my stories that I've saved throughout the week, just to kind of celebrate some of my favorite planners in the community. And also, like, it's nice to be able to share things that maybe you don't know someone's account and you find someone new to follow. I just really like it. So I'm going to put that box there for that. Back to thinking about some flowers. I want this one and I want to cut like a corner into it so that it can go, or I could overlap it because it kind of forms a corner on its own. Does that look, yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so that's sticking there. I think this section is done at that point. I need bullet points in these 2 sections. And then it just needs something more decorative over here, I think. I'm fine just having the 3 clusters of flowers. The other ones, they're just so big that it's like hard to do a little decorative accent when the flowers are giant. I'm gonna do bullet points again, and then I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so that's looking good. I think this page might be finished. I really like these lettered quotes. Let's see. Kind is really cute. It's a nice color and it's also one of the smaller ones. I was going back and forth between kind and love just because of space reasons, but I think kind is the cutest. So this one's gonna go over here in the floral cluster. Looking good. And then I'm like, maybe I want one of these stripy accents over here. That could be kind of fun. So let me find those stickers again. Only a little one though this time, because I don't want to get too carried away. We'll go with orange. Touch of it right there. And then we'll pick from up here. We'll go with taupe again, because kind of nice and neutral. And then I want it to kind of go up more towards the kind, so I'm putting it heavier on the top side than it is on the bottom. And then I'm going to take another one of these. This is like a seafoam green that matches that kind lettering. And then I'll do this one kind of leaning down. Ooh, that's cute. Okay. And my mind is like, do you need one more, Caitlin? You need one more, but I don't need one more. I think that's a good amount of decoration on my more functional page, especially because these get filled out like Like, they get really filled out. So I'm going to call it good on this week's social media spread. I like the way that it turned out, and I like that it's a little bit different than what I've been doing up until this point. The colors are gorgeous, and I'm just so in love with these little cross-hatched sections. So if you like this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner-related content, and follow me on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. So I hope to see you there. Thank you and happy planning.